Power is defined as the ability to control people and events. Just look at any SMP video ever, and you'll see that power is something everyone strives for. The way people usually go about getting it is the same, through violence and fear. My plan for power is going to take a bit of a darker turn. I'm going to become a democratically elected leader. The Glitch SMP has started mayoral elections, an event where not only server members but also the community can vote for the next mayor of Glitch. Whoever wins the election will not only get the title of mayor, but also a chestplate that buffs glitches by an incredible amount.
Slushly is going to hit laugh.
What? What are glitches, you may be asking? Well, by Jove, let me tell you. It's so dumb. On the Glitch SMP, there are 17 unique glitches, all with their own abilities. From crashing people's games to freezing people in place, these glitches have been the main source of conflict on the server. I decided to run so that this immense power doesn't get into the wrong hands. You know what the best part about elections are? Propaganda, baby! I spent the better part of 2 hours making signs in a promotional video for my mayoral campaign. Now, to actually put these around spawn, the server has a plugin that allows us to make custom map images. The only catch being is we have to collect the materials for the maps ourselves. I needed a lot of paper, so I went to other bases around the server trying to get my hands on as much paper as I could. Introducing the server public base. I have an interesting history with this base. See, the first time I was here, a player that goes by the name of Above Terrain tried to trap me and steal my glitch. I hadn't been back to the base since the incident, so when I arrived and saw the trap was just clearly covered up with cobblestone, I got distracted and decided to check it out. And you'll never guess what I found. This is where Train, like, what's it called? Like, blew me up. They didn't fill it in. Oops. What? What? Yeah, 2 glitches just sitting there in a chest. These glitches were owned by a player named Virtual Dragon. She left them in a chest underground for one singular night, and when she logged on the next morning to find that they were gone, she was rightfully not happy. Her and her team sent me, a few death threats, as you do on the server, but they didn't have time to act upon them, because while we were talking, VD got jumped. And I felt bad. For some reason. I mean, VD might not have died if she had the glitches that I stole, and now her team were in an outnumbered fight for revenge. I felt like I should do something. See, my goal for president was to make the server a better place, and so far I've just ended up making things worse. So even though they were threatening my life a few minutes ago, me and my teammate Cats decided to join in and help them fight.
My way.
Main focus is me. Their main focus is me.
They know you have a glitch. They want your glitch.
That's exactly why their main focus is me. Not on me. They'll think I'm restocking, but I don't think you have 2 sets. I don't have 2 sets. I can prove with recording. I can use your armor.
What? Yo, the creeper's trolling!
Falcon's slow represented. Where are you? TJ, can you distract him?
Yo, wait, guys, I don't have strength either.
I thought you said webs. You never said strength.
I'm out of.
He has no pods.
Yeah.
Strength.
Slushy, we need you, dude.
Where?
Oh, what the? Someone just flew over me. That was so funny.
Yeah, no way.
No!
Oh, I need to heal.
Break the end.
This fight went on for a whole 35 minutes, so I'm gonna save you some time and tell you that despite me and Cats jumping in to help, both Shadow and VD died. Realistically, what were the C-tier criminal and the D-tier dominator really gonna do? But this fight did sort of patch my relationship with VD's team, and we were setting up a meeting to exchange Herobrine glitch for an allyship. But this is where things take a turn. See, I was fully on board with the idea of a trade, but my teammate Cats, on the other hand, wanted to keep Herobrine for himself, and a player known as Hexatope had convinced him and subsequently the rest of my team that the server had a power imbalance, and that we should keep the glitches and fight with him against Slushly. I was torn, to say the least. See, I wanted to support my team, but something felt off. Hex was claiming that Slushy was the villain of the server, but his team has been fairly nice to me. Now that I think about it, Hex has been the one that's caused me the most problems on the server. Hex was the one that banned Cats off the server for a week. Hex was one of the people that jumped VD at spawn. Hex threatened me and my team during the end fight. But what if he's changed? He's already recruited half the server to his cause, and yes, Slushly's team is very powerful and has held the majority of the glitches. But I can't just forget everything he's done. But my team is already with him, so if I go against them, then I'd be betraying Cats. What if Hex is right and Slushly is really the bad guy? I don't know what to do. Sorry, the voices got out again. Although it felt wrong, I ultimately decided to follow my team's lead and fight with Hex. But the fight was still days away. So in the meantime, it was time for the first round of voting in the mayoral elections. The way this works is every single candidate will give a speech to the members of the public Discord. Then the community will vote on who they want to become mayor. The top 5 candidates will make it to the next round of private voting. These speeches were important if I wanted to make it over to the next round. So I should have taken it seriously. Instead, I decided to go full America and make an incredibly wordy and very patriotic speech. Today we gather here not just as players, but as a community, bound for our love for this incredible server. I stand before you, a humble man with a grand vision. A vision of unity, prosperity, and peace for every person. Glitch deserves a mayor who believes in freedom, community, and collaboration, and I want to try my best to be that leader. Far too long, violence has plagued our server, some people being even scared to interact with each other because of the threat of being killed. I want to hold the people who are causing that fear accountable. God bless you all, and God bless Glitch SMP. I cut that down a lot because it was way too long, but it's safe to say that the community did not like it. By some miracle, I genuinely still don't know how, I made it over to the next round. After making it to the private voting, I realized 2 things. Not many people would actually vote for me. See, before recently, I wouldn't really ever jump into any fights. I usually just build my little buildings and watch from a distance, which also made me realize the second thing. I don't want to become mayor. See, for about 3 months, I had an item known as the glide glitch. It allowed you to fly away from fights even while you're in combat, which meant I had a target on my back for that entire time. Until, I got robbed. But that's a story for another day. So having an item as powerful as the corrupted cloak would make me an even bigger target. The only reason I ran for president in the first place was to make sure the chestplate didn't go to the wrong person, but that didn't mean it had to go to me. This is Arch Damage. Even though he didn't make the top 5, he got added in as a wild card, and out of all the remaining candidates, he seemed like the best option. So my plan was to back Arch during the final debate. But before the debate could start, Arch messaged me saying he wanted to talk.
So today, as you know, you're running for president. Me, Dimify, and Simply. So what I propose, which is what both Dim and Simply have agreed, today, during the election, they're both gonna go, I'm actually stepping down, I back Arch Damage 100%. And we're all gonna combine the votes. And all your promises you've made and everything, I'm still gonna carry out. But what I'm proposing is you kind of step down, but don't step down, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I legit was gonna vote for you anyways. I legit was gonna be like, yo, at the end, I'll just give you any votes I get.
Oh,
I was planning to do that from the start.
Oh, goat, okay.
This was perfect. See, instead of the server having to vote between 6 different candidates, this would cut it down to 3 separate factions. And since at the end of the election, I'd be stepping down to support Arch, I decided to have a little fun and not take the debate seriously at all.
My question is, how do we know that you're not the wrong hands? Like, you guys are pretty well known, each and every one of you, for like attacking people before.
So, I don't really crumble easily. I was just also thinking about my team, because that base was like freshly built, I'm pretty sure. I did not want to ruin my team.
After about an hour of debating, it was finally time for Arch to announce that me, Dimothy, and Simply would be stepping down to support him.
Good job.
Okay, so, guys, as you know, we have, 6 candidates here? But, if Simply, Dimothy, and T could step forward really quickly. We thought we'd tell you now that, my good friend T, Dimothy, and Simply VR here have all decided to come and back me as president, meaning if you were going to vote for them, we're all now one big party. So, in actuality, you will not be voting out 2 free people today, you will be voting out 1. And I ask you, alright, if you are in an IOU with Recalling Man, if you are in an IOU with VD, I ask you please to break those promises to build a better future for this server. Thank you very much, guys, for backing me on this one.
Hold on, I have an actual...
Wait.
Excuse me.
I would just like to say, Arch Damage, I've seen the flaw in your presidency, so I will no longer be merging my votes with you. Instead,
all good, man.
I'm standing with the PIP. VD.
IOU good.
I'm merging my votes with VD. No hard feelings, Arch Damage. You're
all
still
good,
the go.
listen. All good.
And I'd like to make an announcement. Me and Dimify are now merging votes.
So that could not have gone worse. There was a few minutes before the actual voting started, and me and Arch were kind of freaking out. Yo, Arch. What just happened?
That was such a strong idea. Bro, there's snakes! Snake and snake!
But we did kind of have a saving grace. See, we are confident that no one was actually going to vote for Recalling's team because Recalling has murdered more people on the server than anyone else, and we're hoping that because VD's team is the strongest on the server, people wouldn't want to vote for them to make them even more powerful. Plus, unlike me, Arch was actually taking the event very seriously, and he had made a lot of great points. So all we could do was cross our fingers and wait for the results.
Alright, so we have PIP, Partners in Progress, Team Honesty, and Team Demify and Friend. The votes have been tallied. In third place, with one vote, literally one, is Demify and Friends.
Oh my god!
No way!
The new president, and the winner of the Corrupted Cloak, totaling 13 votes, is Arch Damage.
Yes! We had done it. Our team won, and the chest plate was in Arch's possession and out of the wrong hands. But I forgot to mention one thing. Remember earlier when I had stolen the 2 glitches from Slushly's team, and that Hex convinced us to betray and fight against Slushly? But Shadow, one of the people Hex recruited, had leaked the plan to him, and Slushly confronted my teammate Katz about it, but surprisingly he wasn't mad. He actually said something that shocked me.
It's the beginning, when you guys took care of Brian and Dream. They left messages of like, we're gonna kill you guys, blah, 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 you know?
Yeah.
I played along.
Yeah.
But I always told myself that the moment we made the deal to get Hero Brian back, I was gonna tell you to keep it. It's yours, and it's yours to keep.
I was more sure than ever that we were fighting on the wrong side, and Katz had come to the same realization. So, a day before the fight, me and Katz decided to switch sides, and we met up with Slushly's team to discuss the plan.
What? I mean, Recalling Man joined as you started the meeting. That's the trap. Like,
yeah, Katz is actually betraying all of us right now.
I'm actually betraying. My bad. No,
I'm listening intently.
We all know that originally on Friday we were supposed to do the trade for Hero Brian between my team and Slushly's team, right?
we were?
However, they still think that my team still think that's happening. Essentially, what's gonna happen is on Friday, we are still gonna go along with what they're thinking of what's going on. But then when I give a signal, then whoever's not on your side, that's here, will switch to your side and then kill Hex, Mario, Otterly, Stixler, and whoever's on that side.
Wait, so we just full on betraying our team now, Katz? I'll take that as yes. Okay, continue. If you didn't get that, during the fight, me, Katz, and also Mixiku, because they were there, would wait for a signal from Slushly telling us to betray. Now, I was glad that we weren't fighting with Hex, but I was kind of bummed out that me and Katz would be betraying our team. But it was too late for us to change our minds now, and I ultimately decided it was for the best.
This fight has been a while in the making. I'll admit, while pursuing this team, I haven't always been on the right side of history. There are people here that I've wronged. There are people here that have helped me. But I want to say that I appreciate every single one of you for showing up and fighting for the cause today. Like, I don't know how to say it. Cats, obviously, I killed your cat. You still might hold a grudge against that. Honestly, if anybody, I'm expecting you to betray me of all people. So, if that does happen, TJ, why'd you laugh? Now I know you two are betraying. This is our fight. This is a fight that will decide what happens in the server going forward.
This is so cringe.
Shut up, Katz. Shut up, Katz.
Shut up! That if we win today, I will not go down the route of my predecessors. I will not go down the route of Flame Frags. I will not go down the route of Slushly.
With these inspiring speeches, me and Katz were definitely having second thoughts. But with the fight starting in just a few minutes, all we could do was go ahead with the plan.
Go for VD.
I've got ult from me, I've got ult from me.
I've got 2 people on me, 2 people on me. I'm taking a 2v1.
Bro, I'm getting 3v1 right now. I'm getting 3v1 right now.
Mustard!
Not come prepared.
Wait.
I'm getting 41 and I'm getting 41 right now. Can you
Go for Simply.
Hex is getting dropped,
I gotta roll
bro.
out for a sec. I gotta jump at like 4 people.
I got item glitch, bro. I got item glitch.
Is it off? Pull down?
Help me with Shadow. Help me with Shadow.
Yo, yeah, I got you.
I'm
mad at it. No, get it.
What?
No, bro, what you doing?
Utterly, back out, utterly. Social down, social down.
right now. I'm getting 3v1.
Me and Lucas here crashes.
It hurts me to fight something.
Mixy, VD has no comment. You have no life.
Shout out to you.
Boost it. Oh, sorry, TJ. Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Alright. Shit, I need to.
Famous is cooked.
Yeah, Famous is cooked here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Yo, I need help. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to fight that Mario.
Are we all in the same?
Dude, we need to.
Got early.
Nice.
Let's colonize this American.
Be so bad.
VD.
No.
Well, guys, in exactly.
Yo, help!
They're
Texas pop.
redstone.
Yo! Yes! Let's go! Let's go, cats! Back.
You know, I'm using a Hexatop sword, bro.
Let's go.
Oh yeah!
We won, but at the cost of our teammates' lives.
I didn't like that. Oh god.
I hate that. I hate that so much. That was. Now the three of us were teamed with Arch at the moment. Alright, one more thing though. I want to make a pact with you guys. For the rest of season 1, no matter what happens, no matter what side we're on, whether we're together or we're apart, we won't fight, we won't kill each other, and we won't betray.
Yes. Wait, put the end chest down. These were flowers that I gave to Hex when my team split up, but I feel like he doesn't want me even having them anymore.
Yo, you guys want to say something?
Yeah, you guys actually just wronged a Jewish man.
Oh. I'm just white.
Yes, go.
Listen.
That did not help.
We are mad. We are obviously mad. Because you straight up betrayed and didn't mention. But the thing is, we're not mad because you betrayed. We're mad because you didn't even come to us about it. The main reason I was in this fight, the main reason I even joined was because my team was there. I was with you guys. And you could have come to me. If you came to me and asked, I would have been with you.
Even though we would have joined you if you just told us.
I trusted you, Cat.
We all would have joined you. We all would have helped. You just didn't come to us.
I'm gonna cry.
This on God, I'm 100% serious. This hurts almost as much as when I got broken up with. I'm not even gonna lie.
I can't speak for these two. Because I know we're all pretty hurt. I'm not going to give you forgiveness. I'm not going to give you revenge either. Because I don't want to do that. But I know that I've lost trust.
I feel so bad, dude. I'm actually gonna cry. I'm actually sobbing.
I can't, man.
I contemplated my decisions for a while after that. I don't know, man. Dude, that was gutting. That was soul-wrenching. But I couldn't change what had happened. All I could do is look forward to the future with my new team.